Hi, this video is over Unit 1, Chapter 1, Lesson 3. So again, you should be on modules on the left, and you should have already done Lesson 1 and Lesson 2, and now we're on Lesson 3, which is on text basics. So we're going to start right here on the overview page, and it goes over the learning goals and what your tasks are. So you have an assignment and a quiz, and you're going to click Next. And again, here we go, GCF Learn Free. I like the ability to just click right here and go to that website because it opens up a new tab. So when I click it, you can see up here, you would go through and watch the short video on text basics and go down and read through the lesson. All right, so here's all of the lesson that shows you all how to do the text basics, special characters, all kinds of stuff there. When you get down to the bottom, how do you find and replace? Everything's right there that you need. When you get down at the bottom, it has the continue button. Don't choose that. Just go back to your Canvas tab. So I like to have several tabs open. So when I'm done with that, reading the lesson, you click Next. And now you're going to go to your assignment. So you're going to click Open the Text Basics. Make a copy of this. And this is called When Tilly Ate Chili. Here's the directions. Make sure you read these very carefully. Now in these directions, it talks about the poem has 4 stanzas. So a stanza is a bunch of lines together, like 4 lines together, almost like a paragraph. And you're going to have to use the editing tools and rearrange that poem into the correct order first. All right, and then you're going to follow step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, step 6. So I've had students go, well, where's the poem? Well, it's right here. Click on the assignment template. So click here, click on that, and this will make you a copy of the template. So we've already created the Tilly Ate Chili poem for you. You just have to edit it. So I'm going to demonstrate this. So if I go back to the directions, it says in each stanza there's one red line of text that's out of order. You will use the editing tools and rearrange the poem in the correct order and then change the appearance of the text. So it says highlight the red sentence in each stanza. Use cut and paste commands to move that sentence in the correct place. The second and fourth line of each stanza rhyme. So the red sentence would have to be the second or fourth sentence in each stanza. So if I come back, let's fix that first. So I'm just going to do the first one up here. So I can already tell, you look for the rhyming words. Street, chili, seat, water. So I can already tell that street and seat rhyme. So I'm going to go ahead and make this red. Okay, so I know that this has to be, right now this is the first and third. And I was told in the directions they got to be the second and fourth. So I'm going to move things around. So I'm just going to come up and highlight that line and right click and cut. And then I'm going to put that one. It says, when Tilly ate chili, she erupted from her seat. She gulped a quart of water. And I think this other one that I just cut goes at the fourth line. So I right click, paste, and fled screaming down the street. So I fixed that one. Now I got to fix this one. And I look at sputtered, record, block, amuck. Well, one of these, this one has to be the one that rhymes with amuck because it's block, amuck. So I'm going to make that one red. And this is the fourth line. So this one has to be line 2. So I'm going to right click, cut, and put it as line 2 and then paste it in there. And then move up the spacing. So then you need to fix stanza 3 and stanza 4. Okay, so I've just showed you how to do the first 2. So the next thing, after you finish stanza 3 and 4, put them in the right order. Then it says correct the line spacing to make sure they're evenly spaced. So you got to make sure that you have the right spaces so they look even. Then after you've done that, correct the spelling errors, the red squiggly lines. So you'd come in here and fix the red squiggly spelling errors. Right click and choose the right word. And then it wants you to use the edit, find, replace the word chilies with the word chili. So how you do this is I would click Control F, or I can click editing, but I'm going to go Control F as in Frank, or as in find, and then I get this find and document. Then I click these 3 down arrows and I get the find and replace. So I want to replace the word chilies with the word chili, and you can see there's 2 words here in green that match the word chilies. And if I click replace all, watch what happens. These change to the word chili. So I click replace all and it did it. So then I just close this and I'm done with that one. So the last one says highlight the rhyming word at the every second and fourth in the stanza, change to size 14 and choose whatever font you want. So I'll just demonstrate that here. So it says choose it to line size 14 and any different type of font I want, but it also wants me to highlight it. So highlighting is using this highlight color, not the text color. So I want to choose a highlight color. So I'm going to choose yellow for that one. And again, go to 14 and I can choose a different font and then I want to highlight it. So you could even choose a different color highlighting than the one before. Okay, so go through and you would go fix all the rhyming words. All right, so I'm not going to show you everything because you got to do some of this yourself. Once you are done, make sure up here at the top that you've named this with your name. And you could either just put your last name or your full name so that you can identify it easily. So when you're done, then go back to your assignment, click Start Assignment. And again, this is a Google Drive because you just did a Google document. So you click Google Drive and make sure it's your drive. I can tell that's mine. If I click on it, it says, yep, that's mine. And then it's easier to click in this search bar here and just type in text, the name of the document. Let me go back up. Sorry. Text basics when Tilly ate chili. And I probably didn't spell that right. Okay, when Tilly ate chili. And I could put my name in front so it shows me exactly that file. Okay, so that's exactly how it's spelled. There it is. And look for the right date. This is today's date. And then I would just click it. And there it is, when Tilly ate chili, and submit assignment. So that's all you need to do for this assignment. And when you click the next page, it's submitted. You can see that. When you click next, it'll take you to the quiz that you need to take. And when you're done with that, again, you get 2 attempts when you're done. So you click Take Quiz. Take your quiz. When you're done, you're going to click Submit Quiz. OK. And if you need to take it again, you can take it again. But you only get 2 attempts. And that's it for Lesson 3.